research, and this will be the lecture given by Professor Charles Bailey and Professor Deepavan Chatterjee. We'd like to introduce Professor Charles Bailey regarding his lecture. Professor Deepavan Chatterjee.
Thank you, Professor Banerjee. It's a great pleasure to have all of you here and to have Professor Charles Bailey to give the AKR Memorial Lecture. Professor Charles Bailey is the A. Bartlett Chiamati Professor of Astronomy and Physics at Yale University. From 2011 to 16, he served as the inaugural Dean of Faculty of the newly established Yale NUS College in Singapore, a residential liberal arts college jointly established by Yale and the National University of Singapore. Professor Bailey was an undergraduate at Yale and did graduate work at Cambridge and Harvard University, receiving his PhD from Harvard in 1987. His PhD thesis on X-ray emitting binary stars received the Trumpler Award for the best North American PhD thesis in astronomy. After 3 years as a member of Harvard's Society of Fellows, he returned to Yale as a faculty member in 1990 and has been there ever since. He has twice chaired the Yale College Committee on Teaching, Learning and Advising and served on the steering committee for the Yale College Education from 2001 to 3. At Yale NUS, he was responsible for hiring over 120 faculty members from around the world and led the development of the innovative common curriculum, combining Eastern and Western thought and the full range of academic disciplines into a series of 10 courses taken by all students at the college. Professor Bailey's research has focused on the observational study of black holes and related sources of X-rays. His work on measuring the masses of black holes was awarded the 2009 Bruno Rossi Prize from the American Astronomical Society, jointly with Jeff McClintock of the Smithsonian Astrophysical Observatory and Ron Remillard from MIT. Professor Bailey has carried out research with a wide variety of ground and space-based telescopes, including the Hubble Space Telescope and NASA's Chandra Observatory. He is the principal scientist of the Small and Moderate Aperture Research Telescope System, or SMARTS, which operates telescopes at the Cerro Tololo Inter-American Observatory in Chile, and served as president of WIND, which operated 2 telescopes in Arizona from 2005 to 2011. In addition to his research work, Professor Bailey has developed innovative teaching methods in science courses for non-scientists and has been awarded the Dylan Hickson Prize, Yale's highest honor for teaching excellence in the natural sciences. His course Frontiers and Controversies in Astrophysics was selected as one of the first courses to be put online for the public as part of Yale's Open Course Initiative. His 2014 book, What Does a Black Hole Look Like?, published by Princeton University Press, introduces the empirical study of black holes at an undergraduate level. I met Charles in 2009 and has been interacting with him since then. And one of the remarkable thing about Charles is that every sentence that he utters has an underlying current of humor. And so any introduction of Charles is not complete without at least one example of those. So here it goes. So after he finished his undergraduate at Yale, he went to Cambridge for a master's. And he was interested to work on black holes. And at that time, there were 2 kinds of work on black holes available at Cambridge. One kind that Stephen Hawking has already done, already solved, okay? And the other kind was something that Stephen Hawking has not been able to solve yet. And he decided that neither of these is good for a PhD thesis. So he came back to Harvard to work on X-ray binaries where, as you know, it's a compact object and a normal star. So it could be a neutron star or a black hole. and he worked on those observations. And he and Jeff McClintock and Ron Leveler, they basically showed that there are black holes. So there are systems which cannot be anything else other than black holes if we think logically with the data. And that way, he basically won a bet, sort of, caused Stephen Hawking to lose a bet. Because as you know, Stephen Hawking had this bet that there are no black holes. That was sort of a security, because he worked on black holes all his life, and he either wanted to know that, okay, there are black holes for real from observations, then he'll lose the bet, but he's happy to lose that bet. Or there are no black holes, but at least he wins the bet. So that way Charles and his team caused Stephen Hawking to lose the bet. So that's Charles for you. And now I invite Professor Belin to give this talk.
Well, I must say, it is a most extraordinary honor to be here and good. That way I can sing it. Yeah.